let's see.
If we can do the thing where we enable the stuff. Maybe. Or did we play it vanilla first?
I assume we play vanilla, but I don't know what settings there are. Drugs, toilet humor, highly sexual, highly violent, jump scares. Yes.
Oh, come on.
Hooray.
Why are you gonna do that to me? That's alright.
Vanilla. And there's no settings.
Oh.
Unless there's something here. Hey, this guy's back.
Hey. Oh yeah, because he's the narrator. I'm the meta shopkeeper. First time in my little shop, huh? Don't worry, I'll explain this. Test luck here with the great glorious gacha.
Ooh, a gacha machine.
But this is a unique gacha machine that doesn't accept money, only prank tokens. You'll even prank tokens by, let's say you earn prank tokens by playing Monster Roadtrip. And you get even more if you encounter new content you've never seen before. The great glorious gacha will shower you with lots of cool gallery content.
Cool.
At one point he was just reading the script, just like...
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, isn't it fun when gacha machines don't ask you to spend actual money? Oh, on top of that, if you've already played Monster Roadtrip before, you'll get some prank tokens retroactively for what you've already achieved.
We have not.
So what are you waiting for? Let's get this gacha rolling.
Oh.
No great glorious gacha for you.
Womp womp.
Alright, back.
And there's no other menus or anything else to do. Up on the road.
Alright.
Sticker Studio? What is this? Oh, you just make custom stickers?
Huh.
Okay.
Neat.
And gallery. You've unlocked 2 so far.
Nice.
Somehow. Ooh, look at all these.
Oh.
I wonder if these are like spoiling the game.
Okay.
You don't want to look at Damien?
I do like Damien. He's pretty. No. No. Eh. Ooh.
It's the yeah. The bartender cat.
Yeah. No. Ooh.
Mothman.
Yeah.
Calculaster.
Yes. Zoe and Oz. The Oz looks really hot right there. Oh, wow.
I like this art style.
Yeah.
Oh, the wolf
Yeah.
person.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, booze.
Ah.
Booze. That's it.
It's fun.
Yeah, pretty.
Now we have these character icons.
Where more can be unlocked.
There's more. Oh, there. That was hidden. Why?
Yeah.
And the narrator.
Yeah. Ricky.
Alright, now that's all.
Okay. voice effects, or would you rather make them up as you go?
There's voices? Wait, no. Oh yeah, like they kind of say a thing, and then we were trying to match our voice to the thing. Like the rest of it.
Gotcha.
Voices, yay.
Sweet.
2-player. 1 for each. Let's see.
Play with your friends.
Anyone end up with a failure or an MVP ending? No pressure. True survival co-op experience, including a player performance ranking at the end.
Huh.
Or another thing. Well, I feel like we should try to compete with each other and stuff.
Okay.
Ooh, okay, so there's a difficulty. Narrow take scene ground, higher initial resources, deep conversations are impossible to fail.
Okay.
Standard experience, standard, extra attempt, hard. Lower resources, higher requirements. Resource changes tougher, no extra attempts. Normal.
Alright. Ah, the road. That mythical beast of asphalt. We once tamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, when we were young and unafraid. Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. The whole thing was bound to go off rails. This was the Prank Masters, after all. Scott Howell, 22, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. And Polly Geist, 23, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
I think we are safely out of high school at this point.
Yes. Each of them were, by themselves, an agent of chaos. But together, they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip?
Let's see. Oh, DLC. Okay, so it's the same 4 playable characters.
Okay.
You really liked him.
Yeah, these 4, yeah.
I kind of like her.
Yeah.
Vicky. I actually kind of like Blue more.
Okay.
Blue. She.
Ready for the road.
Well, you could be Snuggles if you want.
I was thinking about it. I am thinking about it.
Oh, tech.
Mm-mm.
Let's see. Desert vibes. Oh, apparently it's you.
Yeah. This reminds me more of the last one.
Yeah.
Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Word that it's me. Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyway? Fuck yes. For in the end, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Yeah, road trip.
A new day, a new adventure.
Okay,
We
have
also-
new things.
You start with 10 of each.
Type, magic, mind, money, soul, and stamina. What is this left bumper? Ooh, destinations. Okay, we need 25 of each to find these destinations.
I see.
Okay.
Alright, let's get wet.
Lake or fancy motel. I guess I don't know what the icons represent for the stats.
Oh, yeah.
This one's just question marks,
That is interesting.
which means we don't know what it will increase or decrease. I wonder if there's like a... I guess not. Okay, well, let's go to the lake.
Okay.
And that's why I can never go back to that bakery. Oh God, there's...
Whoa, no
We're
wonder.
going so fast.
On a hot, sunny day like this, a lake visit is the perfect way to beat the heat.
So refreshing.
It's also the perfect excuse to see your hot friends in swimsuits.
Oh yeah.
I actually do agree with that. Not that you were fantasizing about that this whole time. Nope, definitely not. Anyway, what do you do now that you're here?
Polly,
Huh?
I have a question.
Polly, I've been meaning to ask you. How do you road trip?
It's okay, Scott.
There's no shame in asking, Scott. Let me explain. All of us will share 6 essential resources, and we need to manage them wisely to keep this trip afloat. So we need to be careful, because the choices we make during the trip can affect these resources. And if one of them depletes completely, we can kiss this road trip goodbye.
I see. Okay, so we don't want any of them to hit 0. Okay. I get it. So our goal is to avoid running out of any resource and keep road tripping forever.
No, the goal is to reach one of the 6 destinations every road trip leads to. I have this travel guide that explains how each destination requires us to hoard a different resource. You can check said guide whenever you want.
Ah,
Click on the Destination tab to the right, or press E on the keyboard or left button on the controller.
that's what I was just at.
Oh, sweet. There you'll find requirements to reach a destination and win the game. Enough exposition, narrative voice inside our heads.
Huh.
We get it. Keep our resources far above 0 and hoard enough of one resource to reach a destination.
Got it.
Let's go!
So it might be better to try to focus on one resource the whole time.
I guess.
Okay, go swimming, build sandcastles, collect seashells. Let's go swimming.
You're about to get in the water when a loud whistle stops you in your tracks. It's the lifeguards.
Ooh. Is it both lifeguards?
It might just be the one, and they'll take turns speaking.
Okay.
Hey, long time no see. What brings you guys to the lake?
We wanted to go swimming. You can do that at a lake, right? Yeah, you sure can, brah. But only if you know how to swim safely. Okay, how do we do that?
Is it a good time to mention I don't remember how to swim?
Damn, dude, we totally forgot. Anyone got any ideas?
I know you shouldn't eat beforehand. Move your arms and legs around. Avoid wearing heavy stuff that'll drag you down, like metal or stone.
Oh, balls, I'm totally made of stone. Do you think that's why I lost my last job as a lifeguard?
That makes sense. It must be why I got fired too. I'm usually pretty stoned.
Ah,
You guys aren't made of stone or metal. So you're safe. I think. Have fun out there.
thanks, bad lifeguards. Are you sure that's all it takes? You haven't told us any actual tips on swimming safely yet. Fair enough. If you're nervous, I'm sure I've got something in my lifeguard bag that'll help you swim. But then again, I also have a lot of random shit in here. Does any of this crap seem helpful for swimming, Blue? That's me. The very small and intense swimming instructor that's as harsh as he is kawaii. Life insurance, just in case. or the pair of bright arcane armbands that allow their user to cast a forbidden floating spell. I kind of like that one. I also kind of like the kawaii swimming instructor.
Yeah, he's cute.
I'll do this one for now.
Okay.
Whoa, mad respect. The arcane armbands of buoyancy are super powerful magic items.
Really? They just look like regular floaties to me.
Dude.
That's because you don't have the magic touch, dude. Wanda and I got ours from the wizard who lives at Billet. Billet? Like the gas station? That's just what they want you to think. The wizard who lives in the Billet parking lot told us it's actually a magical pocket dimension.
We were skeptical at first too, but then the wizard gave us some magic cosmic brownies that totally opened our eyes.
Then, when Wanda and I were tripping magical balls, the wizard gave us the armbands of buoyancy to aid us on whatever you do next. I don't fucking care.
But there was a catch. We had to dump magic onto the armbands to make them work.
Oh.
We used the magic metal elephant trunks at Billet to get the magic at the time, but I don't know where you'll find any magic all the way out here. Hey, we've been filling our car with magic. Let's use some of that. I'm pretty sure dumping our hard-earned fuel on these floaties would be a terrible idea.
Spoken by someone who totally lacks the magic touch.
Come on, Blue, we gotta do it. The flotation spell won't work otherwise.
Fine. You lose 2 magic dunking the floaties in gasoline.
Oh no.
At least you still have fun playing in the lake and gain +2 hype, splashing around with your friends.
Ah, okay, so the stars in the eyes was hype.
Okay, good to know.
Right.
Polly, can I stick my head out of the car?
Scott, this is a convertible. Your head is always out of the car.
Whoa! Doom's Diner.
You read about this diner in a listicle on the top 10 most cursed restaurants you should never ever visit.
Oh, nice.
We're doomed.
Obviously, you took that as a challenge. Seriously, after all the dark magic you've messed with over the years, you think you can handle a diner.
Yes.
Now that you're here, what do you do?
Woohoo, again! Let's choose an action and make an event happen.
Yes, I'm ready for all the randomness these events involve.
Actually, Polly, I was checking this travel guide, and it seems they aren't so random after all. Look, these different signs apparently refer to different types of events. The most common types of events are called exchange events. After making a choice in those, you'll always lose a resource and gain a resource no matter what. Okay, that's good to know.
Yep. Yeah, and all 3 of your choices from the previous turn had that.
Okay, the trick is making the right choice, since that'll decide which resources are gained and lost. But if there's a resource sign next to the event type sign, that's called a known resource. That means that resource is guaranteed to be affected no matter what our choice is. If the sign is positive, then the resource is guaranteed to be gained. If it's negative, then you know you'll lose it. So we know no matter what, we're going to lose money.
Yeah.
With this, but we'll gain something else. Like, for example, if we see an action with this sign, we know we'll lose money here. Our choice will only determine which resource we'll gain.
Gotcha.
That's not so bad. If we know losing or gaining a resource is unavoidable, we could be strategic about it. This all sounds very useful, but also like too much pressure for fan favorite Polly to keep track of.
Yeah, I don't want to think about this.
Snuggles, can we leave these decisions to you? Thanks.
Alright. Okay, so we're going to lose money and gain hype. I'm assuming food might be stamina.
Maybe.
Yeah, can we order some? I don't know. And look for a booth. I mind? Maybe? I don't know.
But yeah, this one didn't have a lose money. That was the wig shop.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. That was just the losing money icon was just an example.
Oh.
So this one, it's like...
So something will happen with hype and something else. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah. I would almost guess you would gain hype, but lose something. But I don't know.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah.
But we also don't know what the other icons mean yet.
You all enter the diner and sit down to order. Your waiter appears in a cloud of baleful energy and french fry smell.
Mm.
Nah.
Wait, this was me last time, wasn't it?
I think we came across this person.
Yeah. Welcome to Doom's Diner. Behold a den of shadow and rot, heavy with the weight of curses handed down from generation to...
Yeah, we already heard it from your greeter. He's in the parking lot with his dick out screaming that the end of all diners is nigh.
Oh, you mean Naked Dave? He doesn't work here. Oh, does he act like that because he's cursed now? Nah, took the wrong kind of shrooms. But this place can and will curse you. Even the menu items harbor dark, forbidden magic that will permanently ruin you if you consume it.
Yeah, speaking of the menu, if I order the Doom Burger meal deal, can I replace my side with a beer?
Huh?
And also my entree? Actually, I think I just want 3 beers.
I want hot wings, please. Which sauce do you recommend? Miedo y Tabasco in Las Vegas? Or literal blood, maybe? I said Tabasco instead of Tabasco. I think it's how the
That's fine.
Spanish would pronounce it.
It's cool.
Haven't you ever heard of heeding a goddamn warning? This food is cursed. If you eat it, it'll corrode you like a beast in repose. It'll twist your mind and sell your soul to the highest bidder.
Shouldn't you, as a waiter and all, be selling us on the idea of eating at this diner? You don't seem to be very good at your job, boo.
So, Snuggles, what are you gonna order?
An evil milkshake and deviled eggs. Extra devilish. The everything burger.
Or just soup?
Maybe between these two, I think.
Alright.
Deviled eggs at a diner, that just seems strange, but eh.
You're ordering the evil milkshake? Do you want to die? I don't know about this, Snuggles. The evil milkshake looks so scary with those soulless, wobbly eyes.
You think you've got this. You're honestly surprised your friends aren't more impressed with the extra devilish eggs part. Oh, I mean, that's cool. I wouldn't personally eat the devil's eggs, but I don't kink shame.
The devil's eggs.
A few minutes later, you have your highly anticipated evil milkshake. You take a sip. Tastes pretty good.
Nice. Look at that milkshake, Polly. You can tell this milkshake isn't a good boy. It spooks me a little.
Yeah, this milkshake is sort of wicked. Well, it's just a glass of contained liquid. But it's sort of obvious that this milkshake would stab you if it could.
Do you think the milkshake is thinking about stabbing me right now, Polly?
Look, Scott, you're my friend and I love you, but I gotta be real with you. This milkshake is 100% thinking about stabbing you. The look in its eyes. Okay, this is getting out of hand. You chug the freaking milkshake.
Yep, okay, I was right. So eating food is stamina.
Okay. Gaining 2 stamina in the process.
Nice. Phew, thanks for saving us, Snuggles. Could you taste the milkshake's evil, rotten core?
Sure, you nod. You're such a good friend for enduring a showdown with what was possibly the root of all evil. It must be corroding your soul. Nah, it was just a regular milkshake. Or was it? You lose to soul.
The little horns. I don't know if we've seen that face. It's like the horns was the soul.
Okay.
So let's go.
Let's go. Okay, we're cheap motel. Better be outside, right? Or full throttle in a bottle. That's
Hype, money, or lose money.
oh, interesting.
Yeah, I think.
I want to do all the questions.
Okay. Roll them dice.
Cheap motel. Doobie-doo, driving carelessly, knowing nothing will happen. Oh god, something happened. Why is the car stopped? Whoa, I'm getting dizzy watching our resources go up and down.
Yeah, man. Is it even possible to know what we're losing or gaining beforehand? Dang, we're doomed. Put something on the radio. We may fuck up this road trip, but at least we'll fuck it up while having some fun.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Welcome to our humble radio show, where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips.
All right.
Today, we have road trip survivors Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy. Guys, what can you share with our audience?
Oh, like Hunter S. Thompson. I got it.
Manage your resources.
Let me start by saying that the #1 cause of road trip related deaths is not properly understanding how to manage resources.
The dreaded six.
Oh yes, the dreaded six. Most unexperienced road trippers think they behave in arbitrary ways, but that's simply not true.
When you're making choices on the road, you have to look for little cues to infer what resources you'll be losing or gaining.
Makes the world go round.
Money might be the easiest one. Are you buying or renting something? Money down. Hiring someone? Money down. Doing a job or selling something? Money up.
Beware.
But beware, sometimes a solution doesn't obviously involve buying something, but it involves using expensive stuff you may need to rent or buy.
Amen to that.
And what about magic? The mysterious substance that fuels our cars.
It's tricky.
Because sometimes you need to use it for spells, summoning some curses. But that would mean lowering your magic and risking an empty fuel tank. And getting magic can be quite hard. You can find a gas station, or you may need to resort to performing sacrifices or colluding with strange, powerful entities.
Classic road trip stuff.
Oh, I guess you just said that.
Yeah. Our time is up, fellas. Let's discuss the other resources in future episodes of everyone's favorite radio show, Convenient Exposition.
All right.
Applause.
Oh.
Whoa, that was stupidly convenient. Scott, did you take notes?
Nope.
Well, I hope Blue did at least. Otherwise, we're truly fucked, and not in a good way. There's no shame in sticking to a budget, but honestly, you might have been better off sleeping in the car.
Pizza.
Hey,
Oh, this girl again.
and she's coming out of the TV
Oh,
But-
yeah.
because she looks like the girl from The Rain.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, sometimes you just gotta rough it for a night. It'll build character. At least that's what you tell yourself while you're browsing the abysmal room options available to you. Too late to back down now, though. Which room will you rent for the night?
Let's see. The room that's just a hole in the floor. The haunted room where someone was totally murdered. A room with only one bed.
Ooh, sexy.
Yes.
You horny fuck.
Let's do it.
Nice. I'd love to share a bed with you guys. It'll be nice to have the bros keeping me warm at night. I wish everyone had good bros to share their beds with. If I could, I'd share our bed with the whole world so everyone can experience this joy.
Aw. Fuck it. Wish granted. Let's share our bed with the world, Scotty. Holly posts a Craigslist ad saying, bed sharing party. All are welcome. Soon you've got a line of potential bed sharers outside your door.
Ooh.
Is this the free bed? I'm in. I was hotboxing in the parking lot, and a nap sounds real nice right now.
Free map, huh? Fuck it, I was planning to come back from my break late anyway.
Ooh.
Another ghost girl.
Ghost of parties past in the house! Let's slumber the hell out of this party.
Police!
This is the police. We heard about the free bed. We're here to confirm you haven't torn off the tag on your mattress.
We are. I thought we were here to take a nap on duty.
Damn it, partner. I told you not to blow our cover. Holly, I think we were a little overconfident trying to fit the whole world in our bed. We pretty much only have room for one more person.
Then we have a big decision to make. Blue, who should be the last person we let in our bed?
Warm Walter, Big Spoon for Hire.
Ooh.
Or Commander Night Night, Survivor of the Pillow Wars. Kinda like Warm Walter.
Yeah, me too.
Great choice, honey. You won't regret hiring me. I've got lots of experience sharing a bed.
Mama like it.
Mama likes what she hears. What credentials are you bringing to the bedroom, Walter?
My body has the perfect size, shape, and soft to firmness ratio to provide the optimal cuddling experience.
I love everything about this.
I'm also an expert in pillow talk therapy if you need to sort out any thoughts or feelings before you drift off into blissful slumber. And if you get hungry or thirsty before bed, my PJ pockets are filled with snacks and hot cocoa to share.
Oh, hell yeah.
That sounds like the greatest. Cuddling and snacks? Is there anything you can't do? Yes, the one thing I can't do is leave you unsatisfied.
Oh, you snooze.
And it seems I've arrived just in time. Blue, it's been a while since I've seen eye bags as big and stress-induced as yours. Are you, by chance, on a wacky road trip with volatile, unpredictable friends? Damn, is it that obvious? Yes, but don't worry, honey. My deep tissue snuggle therapy will fix you right up.
Holy shit! Warm Walter gives you the spooning of a lifetime. Never have you felt so rested, so relaxed, so loved.
Oh my.
He charges you -2 money for his services, but it's worth every penny for the +2 mind you gained.
Alright.
Come on. Remember your driving lessons.
Oh god, I'm driving. Troll gas station. Come all you weary travelers and fill up your gas tank.
Okay, so we know the gas can symbol is magic,
Okay.
and the middle icon is mind.
Okay.
So it's either gain. So what was that gas station? You gain magic, gain soul, or lose money.
Yeah. Because, like, do you have to spend money to get the gas?
Yes.
Yeah. Because, I mean, that's how normal gas stations work.
Yeah. Or fortune teller. So this is either gain money, lose money, or was that? I can't tell if that's good or bad soul. I think that's
Yeah.
lose soul.
Okay. We've already lost some soul. Let's do that one. Ugh, my mattress was so lumpy.
Wait, you guys got mattresses?
I thought we all slept on the same mattress. I'm detecting some plot holes.
Well, I think they were talking about the car.
Oh. This gas station looks like it was lifted straight out of a children's storybook. A children's storybook where the fantasy heroes drive cars, I guess. But nonetheless.
The ice.
Despite all the weird and whimsical elements, it looks like this gas station still has all the normal functions. What do you do? Fill the car's tank, use the restroom, go to the shop. So this one you would spend money and get something,
Yes.
but we don't know what the something is.
Correct.
Well, with this one,
That one we would gain.
what, soul?
No.
Or mind?
That's mind. We would gain mind and lose something,
Okay,
or gain magic and lose something.
gotcha. Then this one we'd get more, what, magic?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do we want to go about this then?
I don't know. I don't know if we want to keep everything balanced or if we want to really increase one in particular.
Yeah, going to the shop would be a rolling up the dice. Like, you know, like we'd lose money for sure, but maybe gain something else, like cooler.
Yeah, like if you use the restroom, then like our mind would go up to 14, I assume.
I would assume.
We just don't know what we'll lose.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's like, yeah, we have less magic than other things, but like, are we like feeling the heat? Like, oh my gosh, we really need magic.
I think it's too early to tell.
Yeah. I'm gonna use the restroom. You head to the bathroom to drain the old pipes, but the door is locked. That's odd, but you guess you can hold it.
Her again, she's popping up.
Then the clerk materializes in front of you and nearly makes you piss your pants anyway.
Hello, sir. Welcome to the mystical Petrol Gas Passage,
What?
where fun and fantasy stop briefly on their way to paradise. I can't let you enter the restroom until you solve my riddles 300.
She gives you a thick storybook. The title page reads, Wandering Adventurer Lavatory Satisfaction Riddles by CEO Gibblebach. Seriously? Why is she making you fill out a customer satisfaction survey before you even use the bathroom?
First of all, this isn't a customer satisfaction survey. It's a whimsical gimmick to enrapture the magical minds of our guests. Second, if you're not going to buy anything, company policy says you gotta pay in something more valuable than coin. Personal information.
Fine. This book of riddles is big, though, and it's only the first of 12 high fantasy volumes. What are you gonna do? Suck it up and fill out the book. Invoke your right to survey by combat, in which you fight the author of these riddles to the death instead. So if I fight, would I lose stamina?
What are we gaining from restroom? Okay, so we're gaining mine. I see it on top left now.
Yeah.
So maybe like if we lose the fight, we would lose hype or something. I don't know. Right. Let me get my standard issue survey horn.
The clerk pulls an ancient bullhorn off her belt. She blows into it, and an enormous troll in a business suit appears. Hello, employee number 58359, he says. Have I been summoned to defeat a plucky adventuring party? Or perhaps a feral soccer mom with expired coupons?
Nah, you're fighting Snuggles. He invokes survey by combat. Snuggles, meet CEO Gibblebach.
Great, says Gibblebach as he swings a briefcase warhammer at your face. Thank you for choosing the gas passage as your preferred method of death. You fight. It's intense, bloody, and made worse by Gibblebach, asking you survey-related questions while you beat each other up. How did you first hear about the survey by combat? Would you recommend this ass-kicking to a friend? On a scale of frowny face, neutral face, or smiley face, how satisfied are you with my roundhouse kick?
Stamina. Okay, you're right.
I knew it. You lose 2 stamina in the fight, but finally you've brought Gobblebach to his knees. Gibblebach. I guess it's true. The customer is always right. But please, before you kill me, I have one last request. Will you rate this duel to the death 5 stars on Welp? I rate it 0 stars, you scream as you valiantly behead Gibblebach.
Oh my god. Wow. Okay, you can go to the bathroom now. In fact, you can do whatever the hell you want. That guy signed my paycheck, so if he's dead, I'm going home.
Good show, hero. You gained +2 mind in the bathroom and slayed CEO Gibblebach, scourge of ye old Silicon Valley.
Nice.
Cool. Yay, I'm such a badass.
Stop and get some rest.
So many places to go.
Finally, a place to rest.
Even this spectral booty needs to do some and after so much shaking.
The guide says there are several rest stops like this one. We should be able to reach one like once a week after visiting 4 locations or so.
Let's go, Scott.
That sounds good. Let's go chill on those benches, Scott. As your friends leave, you realize you don't want to rest because you're utterly addicted to making choices all the time. And this rest stop is no different. You quickly assess the many, well, 5 things you can check out around here. But beware, with the exception of the car, each choice can only accommodate 1 player. It's first come, first serve. Now, go see what the different spots do.
Alright. I guess I had to select each one. Oh, well. I guess I don't know. So I've chosen to sit with our friends.
Yeah. Bus. Why would I want to go get on the bus? That's a trade thing.
So lose money, gain something.
Mm-hmm. Or trade something for something. But, you know, I imagine it might not always be money.
That's true.
Where to sit?
This is the map info board where you can do 2 things. You can check a map that shows 3 potential locations nearby.
Oh.
Choose a location to learn how to get there. This guarantees that that location will appear on your next turn.
Gotcha. So we can kind of plan ahead.
Yeah. On the other hand, you can use the phone to call hitchhikers. When you visit the bus stop next week, the hitchhiker you called will be there. These 2 options are all about taking an extra step to secure an outcome you want, be it a location or a hitchhiker.
So once we know more about the locations and stuff, then we could more strategically use this.
I see.
I think we should call it hitchhiker, personally.
Yeah, I was curious.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Hey, Robbie. Hey,
I can
people
call-
we know.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright.
The Lamb is from another game called Cult of the Lamb.
Oh, yeah.
That's fun. I didn't know they did a crossover.
Oh, that's funny.
You like Damien.
I like Damien and I like Calculester.
That is true. You succeeded with both of them.
Yeah,
And Arabi.
that's true.
I think I only succeeded with Joy.
Yeah, Joy's alright. Milo's cool. Addicted to Instagram, but so am I.
Yeah, I do like mine. Or Milo? I think
Yeah.
I said Milo once.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't like that as much, but
Yeah.
Time for some lake stretching.
Who'd you pick?
Calculester.
Nice.
Welcome to the benches, where you can relax and talk with either Polly or Scott. The conversations you can hold with them are a chill narrative treat, with no choices to be made.
Alright.
If you have enough conversations, you might score a date ending with one of them.
Like the last game.
Nice. Also, by having a conversation with Polly or Scott, you'll activate the Chaotic Energy passive effect, which will remain active for the following week.
Alright.
What does it do exactly? Find out for yourself. Now go make some small talk. Your worst nightmare.
Polly. Talk about her toilet wine or party etiquette. Party etiquette.
Ah, yes, parties. They seem so random and carefree, yet they're full of unwritten rules. There's too many to list in one go, but I'd say most of them basically boil down to applying some common sense. And they could be really important, especially if you happen to be a special guest.
Huh?
Special guests are party people and creatures of the night. No one knows how they got to the party. Maybe they're a friend of a friend of a friend, or someone who heard about the party from someone who's not even there. Sometimes a special guest could be a total stranger who just sort of joined you while they were getting to an after party.
It's random people you choose to open your doors to, basically. If one night you find yourself being a special guest in someone's party, please behave. Some special guests end up being lifelong friends. Some end up being one-night friendships, and some end up being a general nuisance. One time at an after-party, we had someone I've never seen before asking if he could lick my feet. He was polite about it at least, but still creepy. At some point, he threw his underwear off the balcony. To this day, I have no idea what the plan was there. Maybe a bold, "Now there's no going back" in his nakedness? I don't know.
Yikes.
Big yikes.
Yeah, and it should be so easy. If a stranger invites you into their home for an after party, maybe don't be a dick. If you can do that, chances are you're already following party etiquette. Dang.
Party time.
Anyway, don't you worry. You and me can go partying soon, and afterwards I can properly introduce you to after-party culture, yeah?
It's a date.
Aw. Polly spends the rest listing some of her favorite party rules. Some are pretty obvious, and some are quite surprising. Surely, good to know them now. Good you know them now.
Wherever the prank masters go, hijinks ensue. Can you handle the consequences of the rest? Next week, all resource gains and losses are increased by 1. Okay.
Oh my.
So we're doubling everything.
Okay.
Chaotic energy.
Okay.
Oh, you get to go first. In the lead. Okay, so it's just telling us.
Yeah, it's just
but we don't know what any of the destinations are going to be in the game yet.
Yeah.
But we know we're on. We're on the way to whatever needs mind.
Yeah.
Week 2.
Sure, I'll drive for a bit.
We got probably just Mirage. Or Planetarium. I don't remember. That was Losing Soul, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
No, Losing Soul was the Demon Horns. Was that Losing Mind, maybe?
Maybe.
Oh, I was too busy thinking to read those. They go too fast.
Ah, stars! Monster kind has been fascinated by them for as long as society has been alive.
Amazing.
There's nothing like staring at the night sky and realizing that space is massive and timeless, and you're just one speck in an uncaring universe. If that gives you ennui, don't worry. There's plenty to do at the planetarium besides contemplate your own insignificance. For example, you could... Hey, wait a sec. That event type sign looks new.
Yeah, according to the travel guide, that sign means this is a quantities event. They work a lot like exchange events. We always lose and gain equal amounts of resources, and we have to guess which resources are tied to each option. The main difference is the amount of resources that are affected by each option differ. They can be affected a bit, some, or a fucking lot.
Scott, you never swear!
That's how the travel guide phrased it.
Dang. So what this foul-mouthed travel guide basically says is that we can choose to play it safe or go bonkers. You already know what Mama would choose, Snuggles.
I think she would go bonkers.
I think she'd go bonkers. But this one is up to you, Boo. Go for it. Identify constellations. Attend to the comet shower. Watch the laser show. So that's the bonkers one.
Yeah. Well, it's not a bonkers one. It's just like the quantitative one.
Yeah. Well, nothing ventured.
Yeah.
You, Scott, and Polly are sitting in your seats waiting for the laser show to start, when suddenly a man appears before you in a cloud of magic and cheap rum smell.
Hey, bro. Who are you? I like the weird, unsettling stains all over your wizard robes.
Hey, kids, the stranger says. I'm Joe the Laser, the wizard who runs the laser show. Oh, cool. I remember you.
You guys have met before?
Yep. I was leaving the club and ran into Joe the Laser. He taught me how to shuffle to Party Rock Anthem by the 2010s hit band LMFAO with lasers.
That's just an actual song.
Which it is. It was an educational experience I'll never forget. Oh, that's good to hear, because I completely forgot that happened, Joe the Laser says. But since we're old shuffle buddies, you gotta help me. I'm worried my laser show routine is getting old. Laser shows aren't really hip anymore. Could one of you with it youths help me spice up the show?
I can try. Let's see. If I wanted to do the perfect laser show, I would
I got it.
use lasers.
Good call, good call. But I still need a big wow factor. How about you just come up and run the lights with me?
Sounds super fun. Paul, you want to help us run the laser show?
No thanks. Unlike Joe the Laser, I know better than to operate pyrotechnical equipment while I'm drunk.
Bye, boo.
But you can take Snuggles with you. I'm sure he'd love the opportunity to butt in on someone else's problems.
Yup, it's kinda your thing. You and Scott take the stage with Joe the Laser and punch up the laser show with your foolproof method. Do an educational rap on how lasers actually work. Educational raps are fun.
So that's a little bit.
Yeah. Add some surprise by hiding a coupon for a free laser hair removal session under a random seat.
Alright.
Increase the stakes by adding one death laser among the regular laser. Ultimate thrill!
Oh, fine.
Oh my gosh.
And remember, everything is doubled, so...
Yeah. Well, is it doubled or is it just like +1? Plus or minus 1?
Well, that's what doubled is.
Oh. Oh, because
I
it's
guess.
already 1.
Maybe?
Okay.
I guess we don't know how the extreme things work.
True.
Everything's +1 or -1, so if that was like a +3 at the end, it'll have to be a +4. I don't know.
Well, we know what Polly would do. Kind of between these two.
And that one is less dangerous.
It is. Would you like me to be a little less dangerous?
That's up to you. It's your turn.
It is. Hey, great idea, kid, Joe the Laser says. He grabs a mic. Everyone, we got a special laser show planned today. Look under your chairs. Whoever finds the beer I lost will get a free laser hair removal from my assistant, Snuggles. Oh, so I have to do it? Oh, awesome. If I still had hair and not just an ectoplasm ponytail, I'd totally be down to participate. Hey, I found a beer, an aging man in the back row shouts. Do I win?
Yup. Come on stage, bro. What's your name?
Hello, my name's Pavel. I'm a 62-year-old train operator.
Hi, Pavel. Do you want to give anyone a shout-out before Snuggles lasers your hair off?
Yes, I'd like to shout out my wife, who died recently. She always wanted to go to a laser show, but I was always too busy driving trains, so we never did go see one. I'm doing this for her. I miss you, Doris, wherever you are.
No.
Aw, make some noise for Pavel and Doris!
Could you do the laser hair removal on my butt? Pavel asks, dropping trow. Doris used to save my butt for me, but now that she's gone, it's gotten out of hand. Sure, you gained 3 hype lasering the hair off Pavel's left cheek. Unfortunately, securely bursts in before you can address the other one. Damn it! It's Joe the Laser again. The guards swear. You don't work here. Quit trespassing and drunkenly operating our lasers. Time for me to go, Joe the Laser says. Assistant Snuggles will do my jail time for me. Joe the Laser is out. Joe the Laser disappears in another puff of... okay. You don't go to jail, but you do have to pay 3 magic fine for impersonating a laser wizard.
Yay.
Alright, so he gained 3 hype and lost 3 magic.
Alright.
So that would have been 2 and 2.
Gotcha.
Alright, what have we got? A wedding
Pronounce you wedding.
or a business summit? Looks like it's a good opportunity to get money.
That's true.
Do we... Not hurting for money.
That one's what? Hype? More hype? Is that hype?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
We've been getting good at the hype.
Yeah?
Our magic's running low.
Eh. Why is the road so uneventful? Uh-oh.
Well. Hey, Polly, look what time it is.
Oh, fuck yeah. Put on the radio, Blue. Welcome back to Convenient Exposition, the radio show where our guests give narrative and convenient road trip tips. Mr. Thompson, Mr. McCarthy, what can you tell us about the mysterious resource known as stamina?
Oh, stamina, the fuel of our bodies, yum.
Getting stamina is so simple. Eat stuff, stay hydrated, get some rest. This is important, since arduous activities such as exercising or having intercourse will eat up your stamina. Throwing your food away or using it in ways that don't involve eating it will also lower your stamina.
Cormac, something you said about stamina reminded me of mind. It takes an experienced road tripper to differentiate how resting raises your stamina, but relaxing raises your mind. Okay, hold on. I need to think about that. Relaxing. So resting raises stamina. Relaxing raises mind.
So you have to be awake to relax in your mind. Yeah, so and you have to be awake to like use your mind. You're right, Hunter. You're spot on. A strong, relaxed mind can save you from succumbing to road madness and what to this day I suspect is an ancient deity preying on mortal psyches. Relaxing and finding enlightenment will keep your mind up, and so will strengthening your brain by learning new things. But if you overtax your brain, you may actually risk lowering your mind. Mind is a dangerous thing. Anything that strains your brain can result in mind loss, from trying to comprehend the incomprehensible to getting in anxiety-inducing situations, man. You betcha, says the radio host. Even thinking a lot for too long, like myself after this very edifying rumination, which is why we'll stop this episode right here. Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone.
Yay. Thompson and McCarthy, am I right?
No, I have no idea what you mean by that, Scott.
Me neither, Paulie. Me neither. To the wedding.
Ah, weddings. The union of two or more soulmates, pledging life and love to each other for the rest of their days. If you believe in that true love stuff. If not, at least weddings are a fun place to dress fancy and get drunk.
Free rice! Woo!
They're also fun to crash, which is what you're doing now.
So what do you want to do?
Let's see. Talk to the runaway bride. Catch the bridal bouquet. Guaranteed hype.
Yeah.
Or speak now or forever hold your peace.
So you'd gain hype at the expense of something.
Yes.
It's transactional.
I mean, it's that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is... Yeah. We'd have no idea. And this one is gain 2, 3, or 4 of something and lose 2, 3, or 4 or something.
Yeah.
We're good on mind right now.
Okay.
Let's do this one. I'll talk to the bride.
Okay. Before you can get inside to check out the buffet and open bar situation, you see the bride crying behind some bushes. Uh-oh.
Excuse me, miss? Sorry to bother you, but you look sad. And shouldn't you be happy on your wedding day?
Oh, you guys are wedding crashers, I assume. Normally I'd have my hellhounds rip you to shreds, but maybe you can help me.
So we just had these formal clothes packed away just in case there was a wedding to crash?
Obviously.
You see, I'm supposed to marry my childhood best friend today. It's an arranged marriage that'll unite our dukedoms in the third circle of hell. I do love my fiancé. He's funny and sweet, and we've always been close. Ours has been a slow burn, friends to arranged couple to actual couple story. Plus, when I got kidnapped by angels and held hostage in heaven a few months ago, my fiancé led the ambush to free me. It was so romantic. But the problem is, while I was imprisoned in heaven awaiting rescue, I sort of met someone.
Uh-oh.
Their name is Adriel. They're a low-ranking angel who was ordered to guard my cell.
But Adriel wasn't like the other angels. We got really close while I was a hostage. They saw me not as a demon or a duchess, but as a person. It was liberating. When my fiancé came for me, Adriel slipped me the cell key, which allowed me to escape. They would have been executed if they got caught helping me, but they did it anyway. And now, I don't know what to do. Do I marry my sweet, sexy fiancé, uniting our dukedoms against the reign of heaven? Or do I run while I've still got the chance and throw myself at Adriel in a whirlwind forbidden romance? Well, I know what you shouldn't do. Trust total strangers to make this big life decision for you. But since you already are... Blue, any ideas? You've pulled an all-nighter reading fanfic to know exactly how this story should end. Who should the bride go for?
Let's see. Double down on your previous choices and choose the super sexy childhood friend. The wedding buffet cannot get canceled. No arranged marriage can trump a good star-crossed lover story. Run into the arms of the sexy angel.
Oh.
Trying to think of what these choices will do
Yes.
to us. We definitely don't want magic going down.
True.
I think the wedding might be considered magical.
Sure.
I have no idea. Do it.
Ugh, but marrying the best friend is such a vanilla option. Where's the drama? Where's the twist? Where's the forbidden angel ass?
That's okay.
Yeah. This is a total -3 height move, if you ask me. Maybe, but this is probably for the best. And anyway, as soon as we get married, there will be lots of sex. Oh, tension.
Nah.
You got me at lots of sex, but lost me at Yule tension. Please elaborate. My fiance's family has this ancient tradition in which newlyweds refrain from fornication for a year after marriage.
What the fuck?
Oh, gross. This does not sound like a good tradition, girl. No, but hear me out. The newlyweds perform all sorts of activities to build as much sexual tension as they can, leading to a climax to end all climaxes. To achieve this, we'll perform all sorts of special activities. Caressing each other's skin through hot oil massages, taking non-sexual showers together, attending hellish flesh feasts without engaging in their orgiastic nature. Just why? For the climax to end all climaxes. It's an important ancient tradition. It's called the will they, won't they? Does your fiancé come with a lineage of horny fanfic writers or what? Dang. I guess enjoy your banquet of chastity, girl.
Let's go, Scott.
Scott, buddy, this is too much for my incorporeal body to handle. If there will be no sex at this wedding, let's feast some other way. To the buffet you go. And there's zero sexual tension since you totally fuck some chicken wings with your mouth. Young, you gain 3 stamina.
Okay, so lose 3 hype, gain 3 stamina. I guess that's not too bad. We really do need magic.
Yeah.
So if there's a gas station somewhere. Mer Kingdom Outpost.
Ooh. All hail the Mer King.
Post-apocalyptic settlement.
Fucking metal.
So that one will lose...
Whatever that is.
I think that's also hype.
Oh, okay.
Or mind?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, hype is like the stars in the eyes. I think that's losing mind. Love is so beautiful.
And so is chaos. In what appears to be a former aquarium, you see the Mer Kingdom flag flying from the rooftops.
Better not mess with the Mer Kingdom.
Seems the underwater monarchs have been expanding their territories in the desert.
Yeah.
Well, no reason not to visit the tyrannical ocean overlords. What do you want to do? Attend a fancy ball. Watch an execution. Go to the war room.
I don't think I know what any of these would do.
Let's watch an execution.
All right.
I've always wanted to do that. You've heard that the Mer Kingdom did daily executions in public, but it seems like they're shaking it up a bit this time. Welcome, peasants and prisoners, nobles and ne'er-do-wells, to this week's showing of Mer Kingdom's Got Talent, says an announcer. So the executions are like a talent show? Cool. The Mer Kingdom really knows how to make war crimes fun. Let's meet our judges. She's pink, she's bubbly. And if I don't compliment her hair, she'll have me beheaded. Give it up for Princess Miranda Vanderbilt.
Greetings, underlings.
Do you want to do her?
Yes.
Greetings, underlings. Who's ready to see the cutest carnage this side of the ocean?
Our next judge has a killer smile. And if that didn't kill you, her cleaver sure would. Introducing Princess Belanda Vanderbilt.
Okay, so they're also a Vanderbilt, so they're like sisters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, clap for me, bottom feeders, or I'll hunt down your children and spill their blood in their cribs.
I like her big cleaver.
I do like that big cleaver. And now, introducing our surprise guest judge, make some noise for Snuggles!
Gee, the Snuggles on stage sure looks like a lot like our friend Snuggles.
Nothing gets past you, bud. I didn't even know Snuggles would be a part of this. Neither did I. You didn't either. That's life, though. 1 minute you're chillin', the next you're on a panel of judges scoring execution techniques. You watch contestant 1 get viciously beheaded. You call that a guillotine? I picked my teeth with blades sharper than that. 0 out of 5 starfish.
I love that you wrote Miranda has pretty hair and the contestant's blood afterwards. I give you 3 out of 5 huzzahs. Judge Snuggles, how would you rate this execution?
Who knows? You've never judged an execution before. And don't even have a cool rating scale. What criteria do you use to judge the beheader? Executions are not super nice. Make them a bit nicer by rating them on how compassionate they are. Bonus points if there's audience participation. I feel like this would be more popular with the Mer Princesses. Oh, audience participation? Why didn't we think of that? Let's do it! Listen up, peasants! I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 500. If anyone in the audience can guess it, I'll spare this prisoner's life.
Pick me! I bet you're thinking of the number 501.
Wrong. The prisoner dies.
For our next execution, we have 3 prisoners waiting to be hanged. But if you text the Mer Kingdom hotline now, you can vote to spare one of their lives.
I'm voting for accused number 2. He's got that dorky boy next door vibe that this execution needs to see more of. The votes are in, and it looks like accused number 1 and 3 are fucking dead. God, watching people die makes me feel so alive.
Okay, for our last execution, let's get a volunteer from the audience to be the executioner. Look under your chairs, everyone. If you find the bloody bat under your seat, you're the lucky winner who gets to club this treasonous diplomat to death. Oh my god.
No, please don't make me, begs the lucky winner. I don't want to club the diplomat to death.
Yes.
Don't be a party pooper, boo. Club the diplomat. Club the diplomat. Everyone starts chanting. The winner succumbs to peer pressure and beats the diplomat to death while sobbing. It's no surprise that you lost 3 soul for this, but you gained 3 hype for engineering so much entertaining chaos.
I'm fully charged.
Wow,
Damn.
that's intense.
Alright, Carnival, witness Marvel's Unspeakable. cryptic tech company, testing the limits of tech and ethics.
Well, we'll definitely get money.
Yeah.
The expense of something. That one we lose money. Man, it'd be great if something random would just happen right now.
No.
Scott, fuck! Turn the radio on. Convenient exposition has started already. We can't miss it.
Roger.
Mr. Thompson, what were you telling us about hype again? Yes, let me repeat. Anything that makes you rejoice to your core will get you hyped up.
Makes sense?
Yeah. That includes laughing out loud, doing thrill-seeking stuff, or going to town, if you know what I mean. Wink.
Oh.
Keeping my hype strong and vigorous. That's why I avoid all the stuff that will lower my hype. Like doing boring stuff, mingling with dull or annoying people, or choosing mundane solutions over epic ones.
Amen. Speaking of boring stuff, you know what else is boring? Being a good person. But sometimes you need to be if you want to keep your soul up.
Oh, yeah. Why do we need to have souls anyway?
Beats me.
At least soul is quite easy to manage, doing good deeds. Deeds, soul up. Being your worst self, soul down.
So remember, kids, don't underestimate the power of helping strangers while you're on the road. You gotta keep your soul healthy and clean.
So if I would have picked the other option of, like, denouncing executions, my soul would have gone up.
Probably.
At the loss of something.
Probably hype.
Amazing. Simply amazing. Your tips have been extremely helpful and incredibly expositive. Expositive? Expositive. Anyway. You've proved a great tutorial for anyone who aims to have a successful road trip. Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone. Applause. Applause. Yay.
Whoa, Polly, I think I've grown as a person.
Yeah, Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy are part of the family from now on. A toast to convenient exposition.
Hooray!
Scott's cute. What's more fun than a carnival? What's more fun than a carnival? There are games, rides, people in costume, and all the junk food you could ever want.
New favorite goldfish?
The first order of business is obviously consuming a pile of cotton candy bigger than your head. Then, while you ride the resulting sugar rush, what do you do next?
Let's see, House of Mirrors. Ooh, an exclamation point.
That's different.
Carnival games or freak show?
Eh.
I mean, on one hand, I don't mind losing money because it means we might gain magic or soul, which we desperately need at this point.
Sure.
But at the same time, I kind of want to know what the exclamation point is.
I feel you. You wander through the Hall of Mirrors until you stumble upon an unexpected visage.
Whoa. Oh, fudge, look at me. It's not often I get to be alone with myself, is it? This feels like the moment where I get to see myself, like really myself, in which my reflection is a metaphor for my inner self.
What?
I guess I'm expected to have a very deep conversation with myself. A grand moment for Blue. Shoot, what could it be? It could be some sort of big backstory reveal? No, wait, I can do better. It could be a hint at a deep, dark fissure in my psyche. People love that kind of stuff. What could it be? What could it be? Dang, I need to do this flawlessly. This is an important moment. This will be the introspection that reveals the deepest depths of Blue, a character more complex than her sunny demeanor lets on. Gosh, I think I'm out of ideas. Ooh, I know. I'll list all my favorite birds.
What?
Yes, that's very cool too. And anyway, no one ever wants to hear me list all my favorite birds, so this is my time to shine. Lilac-breasted roller, Bengal florigan, Nicobar pigeon, Gala, Lady Amherst pheasant.
And so you keep at that for the rest of the day, revealing the deepest of your depths, your vast, probably useless knowledge of birds. Huh.
So the exclamation point was nothing?
I guess so.
Weird. Also, isn't Calculuster here?
Yeah, so like...
Would he be there at the info booth? Is that how it works?
I'm trying to think, because did it say that he would be at the bus stop?
Oh, I have no idea. Did it?
I think so.
Oh, then do that.
Let's get recharged.
I'm going to go to the noodle stand.
So many places to go.
Welcome to the bartering stand, where you can barter with little trinkets and manage your resources a bit. Each trinket is tied to a resource. You'll lose the resource tied to the trinket you give away and gain the resource tied to the trinket you take. Also, Noodles is here, but I don't know if that's a good thing.
Oh, the...
Let's face it, this road trip is just one-way ticket to your painful demise. But hey, why not prolong the inevitable with one of my products?
postcard. Oh, we're losing 4 trinkets in game. Wow, that's going to be a lot of changing hands.
Yep.
Postcard from your mom. Gas canister. How to Road Trip the book. A sequel to an erotic fanfic about dragons.
Ooh.
Like hot gay bro dragons.
I would not get rid of that one.
Okay, so we would lose magic with that one, so definitely not that.
Uh-huh. Would that be our soul, you think?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
And then they said, so we'd be losing... what did they say sex was?
Was that mind or was that hype?
I don't think it was either.
Stamina?
Soul?
Maybe?
Oh god, I've already forgotten the exposition dump.
Me too.
And how to road trip the book. I'm guessing that would be mind.
Maybe.
A nobility title. The dangerous blade. Mind control lessons. Donation to Noodles charity for impoverished noodles.
Ah. Yeesh. Well, if we want mind, or no, wait, we have mind.
Yeah, we want magic or soul.
Yeah. What would that one be?
Hype.
Oh, maybe.
Nobility title. That one might be soul
Maybe.
or mind. And that one's money,
Yeah, that's true.
which we're not too short on. That one might be magic. What do you think?
I mean, it makes enough sense. We can just trade a book for a book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I traded the how-to road.
Yeah.
I guess that is a book.
Yeah.
Okay, mind control lessons. Magic up, mind down. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's what we wanted.
Okay.
Okay, so magic. Okay, so the mind control was magic, and how to road trip was mind. Okay.
Oof, are you sure you want that?
Could I choose a different item if I don't?
17 socks.
Nope. Bye.
I'm not sure where to go.
Yeah, I think that was good for us.
This is the bus stop. You can either check for hitchhikers to pick up, or have a conversation with one that's already riding with you.
Ah, you're right.
Good. Conversations are a chill narrative treat with no choices to be made. If you hold enough conversations with the same hitchhiker, you might score a date ending. Additionally, each time someone interacts with a hitchhiker, their passive effect is triggered.
All right, we're going to switch our passive effect for the week.
As you play, you'll learn what each character's passive effect does. Exciting! You can only have one hitchhiker at a time. If you pick up a new one, any prior hitchhiker will leave into the dark of the night.
Calculuster.
Hell yeah. You invite Calculuster to join your road trip.
Thank you, friend Snuggles. This road trip just became 78.6% more fun.
Safety measures. Calculuster has optimized our road trip algorithm to reduce risks. Next week, every turn you'll gain +1 of your lowest stat and lose -1 of your
hell
highest.
yeah.
All right. See, I knew.
Nice calculator.
See, I knew I liked him.
He optimizes our route. That is perfect.
Yo.
That is what we need. Oh, now Hyper's in the lead.
Yo.
Week 3.
The road awaits.
Okay.
This road network is so twisty.
It is. Shopping mall hanging in shopping malls. The 80s are back. Okay, so that would be gaining stamina.
Yeah.
Also, they were both gaining stamina, or
Okay.
2 other things.
Gotcha.
Day to eat outside.
Either one would be fine, I think.
Go to the shopping mall.
Okay.
If I drank gas, would I become a car?
Why do you want to become a car anyway? The shopping mall. It's a place where you can sort of shop online, but like offline.
Hey, who's there?
You can feel young again by reviving good old ways of having fun at the mall.
Arcade, pizza parlor, or shoplifting.
Ooh.
Shoplifting.
Ooh, going for it, huh? As you're searching for the best score to steal from, best store. Wow, okay. You see your friend Valerie sitting in the center fountain and texting. She looks up and smiles at you.
Stranger.
The cat.
She's hot.
Hey, strangers. What are you doing at the mall? We are shoplifting.
Smooth, Scott.
Don't worry. I won't rat on you. I'm also a big fan of shoplifting. It's cheap, it's thrilling, and you get to stick it to the man.
What?
The man? What man? Why is he so sticky? Never mind. You guys are newbies at shoplifting, I'm guessing. Maybe I can help.
Meow.
Half the work is not getting nervous. Just vibe and no one will suspect you. Try whistling a jaunty tune as you shove shit into your pockets. Also, don't look suspicious. Avoid using fake mustaches. They're great for a white-collar crime, but they don't work for shoplifting. Ha! If you get caught, just pretend to be a time traveler from medieval times who still doesn't understand the concept of paper money or malls. Works every time.
Valerie just got great tips. The only thing left to do is decide what you're going to steal. What will it be?
I'm also just now realizing this is probably going to lower our soul,
Oh,
which is
yeah.
the one thing we very much do not want to lose.
Oops.
So you stole hearts back in your prom days, it's time to shoplift some hearts. Steal security cameras that will pave the way for future shoplifting. Plus, a security cam is the only way that the security cam itself cannot watch. Or steal a store manager's identity. It's one simple theft that will automatically make everything in the store yours. Yeah, I'm just going to go low here.
Okay. All of you split up for a bit to do some shoplifting. You later meet up at the food court to show off your hauls.
All right, I got 6 keychains and some weird-ass DVDs. What about you guys?
Nice.
I got a kidney.
I shoplifted some yummy mini sandwiches from the food court. They were super easy to steal. There's a lady out there handing them out. Taking free samples doesn't count as... Never mind. Blue, what about you? I stole the greatest treasure of all, the hearts of dozens of shoppers.
Not bad.
Oh, nice. Those go for a ton on the black market. How'd you steal a bunch of hearts without getting caught? No, Valerie, you misunderstood. I stole their hearts metaphorically with the power of kindness. I complimented some shoppers' outfits and made jokes with the overworked cashier. My pockets are full of their stolen hearts, and their days are a little bit brighter.
Awesome, bro.
Oh, that's nice. Blue used thievery to make the world a better place.
No, don't acknowledge her, Scott. We had only one assignment, to shoplift stuff. Some people here did their job, not Blue, though. Even Scott got us some sandwiches, even if they're not technically stolen. But no, Blue wanted to go for fun play on words. Those hearts aren't real. Look at this kidney, Blue. Does it look metaphorical to you? Nah, it's a literal fucking kidney. I guarantee you, I did something more drastic than complimenting someone or cracking a joke to get this very literal kidney. I didn't go through that just for you to cheat on the assignment and do some lame-ass stuff and call it shoplifting. I call bullshit.
Crap, I think that actually means our soul's going to go up, which is the thing I wanted, which is why I picked shoplifting in the first place. Then I got nervous because I didn't want to lose any soul, so I picked the lowest thing. But now I'm thinking maybe we should pick the highest thing. So
geez.
complicated.
Polly forgets about this 5 minutes later when you get some milkshakes at the food court. And you're at peace with your choice. Shoplifting metaphorical hearts might be -1 hype, less than shoplifting literal hearts, but it surely makes up for that, and that's +1 soul.
So that's good. I wanted soul, which is why I picked the option.
Yeah.
Maybe I could have gone bonkers with it.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh, yay! Thanks, Calculaster. You made our soul go up again.
Nice. Let's see.
Okay, so that's soul up, stamina up, or a third thing. Or stamina up, or 2 other things.
Well, I picked a food place like on one of the last weeks.
Are they both food? Oh, Animal Sanctuary.
Yeah. Friend Polly, may I charge my battery? But my phone's at 13%. Okay. Welcome to the Animal Sanctuary. It even has a petting zoo.
There's llamas.
Aw.
And
There-
omnoms.
Omnoms. There are dogs, cats, goats, bunnies, alpacas, ducklings.
Alpacas. I always get them mixed up.
Shy?
They are the same thing, I think. I know they're not, but they are. But they're not. Whatever. It warms your heart to see so many animals being loved and cared for. Surrounded by all this wholesomeness and fur, what do you want to do? As this goat's about to ram my ass.
Yeah.
Pet the animals. Volunteer with the animals. Cat cafe.
Well, we do need soul.
And that's this thing?
And we know volunteering will do that.
Mm-hmm. Or we can go for
Or
the
this
mystery box.
The mystery box.
It's like, but the mystery box, that could be anything. That could even be a boat. We there's one of those. Then why don't we just we'll take the box. You're checking the place out. Booping snouts with all sorts of cute critters.
It's booping snoots.
When you run into a familiar face.
Hey.
Oh, hey. Are you guys volunteering at the sanctuary too?
Hi, Faith. We'd love to. Do you have animals who could use some volunteering/friendship?
Sure. Why don't you spend time with old Major? He's getting up there in years and could use the exercise.
Woohoo! I love you, old Major. Let's play fetch. Last one to the dog park has to throw the frisbee.
Holly, you can brush Annie the alpaca if you want. She's a very sweet girl.
Mama like it.
I'd rather brush your alpaca, if you know what I mean. Damn, I like this girl. No idea what you mean, honestly, but I'm gonna guess it's a sex thing. It's usually a sex thing with you. You betcha. Well, I'm kind of working right now, but maybe we can rush alpacas when I go on break. Fuck yeah, boo. Text me when you're free. And you, Snuggles, what if you hang out with Colonel Grumpo? Oh, God.
Oh no.
He looks grumpy. Faith takes you to the ugliest, grumpiest cat you've ever seen. If cats had phalanges, this one would definitely be giving you the finger. Colonel Grumpo was rescued from a really bad situation. He has trouble trusting monsters, but I promise there's a sweet boy under all that radiating hate. Have fun. Great Scott gets to play fetch and Polly's having car sex while you're stuck with the world's meanest cat. Oh well, maybe it'll all be okay. Wait, did Colonel Grumpo just steal your wallet? How? You didn't even see him move. You better get on this cat's good side before he does something worse. Let's say the build a monster kind of no. Idiocy. Show them this still hope by showing off your extensive classic literature knowledge. Show Colonel Grumpo you're the real deal by giving him what all cats want most, the chance to drive a Ferrari. I don't know.
So no matter what, we're gaining soul, or you're picking what we're going to lose.
Yeah. Would this one be hype because we're driving a Ferrari?
Yeah, maybe.
Or would this one be like mind?
Yeah, I think that one would be losing mind.
Mm-hmm.
The other one would be losing hype. Perhaps.
Yeah. In the time it takes you to convince a rental company to give you a Ferrari, despite your horrible driving record, your friends have returned.
Hey, have you guys seen the car out front with the grumpy cat in the driver's seat? It's so cool they're letting underprivileged animals work for Uber now.
Uber.
Uber.
Wait, is Colonel Grumpo in that Ferrari? Snuggles, are you letting a cat drive? That's so dangerous. Meh, I'm not pressed. I'm dead anyway, so who cares? Let's go for a ride with Colonel Grumpo. But
Let's do it.
I have no sense of danger, and a cat chauffeur sounds cool, so I see no problem with this. Grumpy Kitty, take us away.
oh, there's the thing. You all hop in the car with Colonel Grumpo and let him drive you into the sunset. So is this a regular thing with you, Snuggles? Every time you want to cheer a cat up, you let it drive a Ferrari? Pretty much.
That's the first time you've spoken.
Yeah, I know. Oh, cool.
I love sticking my tongue out the window. You're the best reckless driver ever, Colonel Grumpo.
Well, at least everyone's wearing their seatbelts. That makes me feel marginally better about this extremely unsafe situation. You give Faith a few extra white hairs. All of her hair is white. But your joyride is a success. You even see a small smile on Colonel Grumpo's face as he snoozes on the steering wheel.
Oh.
Okay, money.
Money.
Because I had to pay for the Ferrari. Okay. On the car rental, but gain +2 soul spending time with Grumpo. Alright.
And money up and stamina down. Thanks to Calculester. Okay, what we got? City under attack. Or go hug a tree, nature nerd. So what are those two?
I don't know.
I feel like maybe I should look up the icons.
Yeah, I'm kind of wanting that too.
'Cause,
I got nothing.
yeah. Or, like, they're called resources.
Yeah.
That this is an extremely important game mechanic. Okay. Okay, so that purple one is mind loss,
Okay.
and the red one is stamina loss.
Oh. Okay, well, we can afford to lose those.
Okay, so mind is purple, stamina is red.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so either of those is fine.
Alright. Astronaut parks have doors? The great outdoors, okay. Preserving nature is important, and no one does it better than national parks. Here, you can relax, breathe that clean mountain air, and truly appreciate the great outdoors.
Hiking dead.
Or you can fuck around and be chaotic. Yeah, that's way more likely. In any event, what are you going to do at the park?
Pick mushrooms, look for cryptids, or go hiking. I want to find Mothman,
Okay.
but I liked him.
Sometimes you go looking for the cryptid. Sometimes the cryptid finds you. At least, that's what happens when you, Polly, and Scott into the woods and run into Mossman, your favorite moth person from summer camp.
Well, hello.
Hello, friends. Are you enjoying the national park? I was just chatting with some of the park rangers. You wouldn't believe who Officer Riley's wife is sleeping with this week.
Hey, boo.
Hey, Moss, you're still a messy, gossipy bitch, I see.
Always. But lately I've been pursuing other hobbies, such as enjoying the beauty of nature and training to fly into the sun.
I definitely don't recommend you do that last thing unless you want to die.
I am more than willing to perish for my passions.
Awesome, bro.
Sounds cool, bro. We were just on the hunt for some cryptids. Do you know where we could find any? Besides my glorious self? Yes, this park is full of my fellow cryptids. I could introduce you to one. I need to catch up with them anyway. We cryptids make great friends, but boy, are we hard to keep in touch with. But I've got a hot date with a hot campfire this evening, so we only have time to visit one person. Blue, who would you prefer to meet? We got Fresno Nightcrawler, always happy to teach friends a beautiful game of soccer. Perhaps one tea and pastries at Sasquatch's secluded cabin where he hides from the paparazzi. I don't know.
So we're losing what? Mind?
We're losing mind.
And gonna gain...
Ah, yes, that's right. So that one's probably going to gain stamina.
Mm-hmm.
And this one's going to gain something else.
Wouldn't the soccer one be? Okay.
We're going to meet a cryptid and play a sport? Is today my birthday or something?
Moss leads you to an improvised soccer field in the woods. The Fresno Nightcrawler is playing on both teams, kicking a soccer ball between two tree-trunked goals.
Isn't he a cutie? Hey, Nightcrawler, long time no see.
Is she, Moss?
Oh gosh.
That's right side up, exclamation point. It's Spanish.
Che, Moss. Que bueno que viniste. Yeah. You brought friends, I see.
Que bueno que viniste. Okay. I'm Moss's friend Scott. You're a really great soccer player, bro. You want to play a game together?
That sounds great. Soccer is my passion. It's actually where I got the name Fresno Nightcrawler. Most people think it's because I'm from California, but I'm actually Argentinian. Fresno comes from my stint on the Fresno soccer team.
That's so cool, bro. Do you have any good soccer tips for an amateur like me?
Sure. Let's have a cup of yerba mate and talk strategy. Now,
Mate. You said mate.
That's how you say it. It's a drink.
Oh, really?
Yep. I swear.
Yerba mate is one drink?
Yep.
Weird.
It's two names for one drink.
Huh.
I swear. Now.
this is the most important part of being a good soccer player, is having a good heart and great maths.
You enjoy some good bitter mate. See? While Scott and the Fresno Nightcrawler play a game of soccer, the Nightcrawler is a good sport and coaches Scott on his techniques.
Alta Gambetta, Scott. Remember, it's not about kicking the ball hard. It's about kicking it with your heart.
Sounds anatomically impossible, but I'll try. Muchas gracias.
Juicy.
Oh,
Wow, the Fresno Nightcrawler playing soccer with an opponent for the first time in decades. My gossip forum is going to freak.
This has been the kickoff to a wonderful friendship.
Kick
See what I did there? See?
off.
You lose two minds, staring into Nightcrawler's burning soulless eyes, but gain two hype.
Nice. You got this.
Guante Argentina, la concha su madre.
Yes.
Yeah, see, I kind of got it.
Hype down and magic up.
Alright, let's see. Secluded village, Monsterkind's last bastion of hope, or so they think.
'Cause I know the stars
Or
is hype, and the devil horns is negative soul.
Okay.
And that's good soul, good money.
Hey, gas station.
Oh yes, we need gas station, so that would probably
Magic.
give us magic in exchange
for money.
In exchange for something. We don't know. It could be money.
Okay.
I can't turn on my shoes.
This is why I prefer floating. Gas stations are overpriced, full of pollutants, and their dirty bathrooms seem to invent new diseases every day.
Got the ice.
But they're a necessary evil if you want to make your car move. Welcome to the road trip life. So, what do you do? I feel like I did that last time.
Got soul up, money up, or something extreme.
You park the car at a pump, then walk inside the store to pay.
Oh, welcome to Fill It, where all your dreams come true in the very specific case that your dream is filling your car's tank.
That's exactly our dream. We need some gas for our car, or magic. Don't know, the monster realm is weird about cars.
Yeah, gas is made of magic. What would it be made of otherwise? Dinosaurs? Anyway, how much magic does your car's tank hold?
I don't know. 10?
For Scots? Scots is the only measurement I know how to use. If you help me get in the tank, we can see how many Scots will fit. Sorry, but Scots isn't an accurate unit of magical measurement. Okay. What would be an accurate unit of magical measurement then? Paulies? Magic is an arcane energy that we as a society don't fully grasp yet, making it impossible to properly measure it.
How do you normally solve this problem with other customers?
I normally just don't. You don't understand how little I get paid to do this. They're lucky I even show up.
Well, maybe that's what society gets for using a volatile, unquantifiable substance like magic to power cars. Oh well. Still, there must be some way to describe how much magic you need. Whatever can pull a rabbit out of a hat. 2.5 fireballs. The dark magical strength from sacrificing all the children from a village. I kind of want to do this balls to the walls one. That sounds fun.
Do it.
Once upon a time, there was a small village filled with magic, but also with poverty.
Oh no.
The last 2 harvests yielded nothing. The village elders met to discuss solutions. Everyone, this food shortage is causing a big problem. People are dying too quick for us to make any taxpayer money. We gotta do something. We could try working? No way. What about selling essential oils? I'm actually part of a program already, and if I get 3 more signups by next Friday, we'll all get a big bonus check for... Elder Enoch, if you suggest a pyramid scheme one more time, I will curb stomp you. Suddenly, the doors to the meeting room opened to reveal a grinning man in a slick suit. I hear you're having money troubles, he said in a suave, nasally salesman voice. I know how to fix that, if you can handle it. I'll pay you $1 million for all of the village's children. All the children? The peasants are kind of attached to them. But, oh well, what are you going to do? After not nearly enough debate, the village elders agreed to sell the stranger all the village children. Come along, kiddies, the salesman says to the children following him out of town. The trip is gonna be a gas. Yeah, all the kids scream joyfully. The villagers watch as the children are led away, never to be seen again. Okay, that works for me.
That's me.
Oh, that's you.
Okay, that works for me. Hey, Jimmy, 26 child sacrifices on pump 2.
You pay 3 money and gain 4 magic for the car. You also lose 1 soul for some reason.
Plus 3 money, gain 4 magic, lost 1 soul. Okay, so we're now low on money.
Yes. Meh. And then we'll go up a little because of Calculaster.
Time to snack, time to slack.
Well, haven't been to the car yet.
Sure.
I'm gonna do that.
I need 5 minutes.
Huh. I'm debating if I should talk to Calculaster here, or if I should, like, hang out with you here.
Wanna hang out with me in the car?
Kinda.
So many places to go.
The car is where you can manage your road trip by accessing one of 2 mini boosts. You can choose to be a careful planner and gain +1 of your lowest resource and lose 1 of your highest resource, like what Calculaster is doing already.
Yeah.
Or you can be a risky traveler and gain +1 of your highest resource at the cost of 1 of your lowest resource. Dangerous. So, what's it going to be, champ?
Like, I should be cautious.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where to go.
Oh yeah, and I guess we're both in here. Double cautious.
Yay.
Hey,
Magic and stamina.
we're not super close to anything.
It's because we keep balancing.
Yeah, I'm just worried about running out of something and the game ending.
Yeah.
Week 4.
Sure, I'll try for a bit.
I love him. He's so adorable. Oh, this would be good for like the mind and stuff. At the expense of what? Hype. 90s action movie city. Hasta la vista. Baby.
Yeah, that's hype.
Okay.
Hype down, soul up. No, that's not soul. What was that? Mind?
I think that's mind.
Okay, and that one's hype up or stamina down or something else.
Friend Scott, what does sleep feel like? Fascinating.
This is a city ravaged by heists, villains, government corruption, and tough guys doing anything to rescue their daughters. A city like this
Hey,
needs a hero. Hey,
Dahlia.
someone brave, bold, and badass, preferably with a gun and some washboard abs. You're definitely not the hero that the city needs or deserves, but you're here now, so fuck it. What do you want to do in this 90s style action fest? 90s car chases, 96 fun explosions, and then 90s crawl ready events. Ooh. And what does that lose? What is that
That's
red thing?
stamina.
That's stamina.
So lose stamina, gain hype,
Or something.
some other thing.
Some other thing. You're exploring a bit, dodging bullets in random shootouts, and trying not to get run over by hijacked police cars when you find your friend Dahlia.
Whoa, what are you guys doing here? Haven't you seen all the bombs and car chases going on? This city's really unsafe. Hey Dahlia, this place doesn't look dangerous. It seems fun. What are you doing here?
The hero this city needs.
Well, I stopped here to ask for directions, but then through a series of increasingly unlikely action-packed events, I became the hero the city deserves. Last week, I dismantled a local terrorist organization and beat up a sniper who was going to shoot the president while he took a bath. Yesterday, I saved a little girl who was stuck inside a demolishing skyscraper. Today, I'm scheduled to defeat a terrorist who's going to detonate a bomb at the airport, but I'm kind of in a pickle right now.
Dahlia Keto, action hero.
I was going to take a bus to the airport, but my bus got a bomb planted in its engine that'll detonate if the bus drops below 50 miles per hour, so they couldn't pick me up.
Damn it. I hate it when that happens. Oh, that's funny.
We could take you to the airport. We've got a car, and I want to go on an action adventure too. Scott, I love you, but I just don't know if you guys are cut out for the 90s action movie protagonist lifestyle. No way, I could totally be a grizzled, thick-skinned action hero. There must be some way to prove it to you. There is one way. There's one thing a true action movie star never does. Look at an explosion. Looking at explosions is only for secondary characters who are there to look shocked or sad and make the protagonist seem more badass by comparison. So here's the deal. If you can go an hour without looking at an explosion and also refrain from dying in a shootout or a car chase, you can hang out with me. Deal?
Deal. But not looking at an explosion is going to be hard. How will you keep your eyes off of those fiery infernos so Dahlia will take you seriously? The problem is explosions are too eye-catching, but no more so than a super fun magic guidebook. Order one and spend the rest of the day looking only for its hidden images. Don't let an explosion catch your attention. Go for the kill. Leave the explosion on red. Hmm. So that would lose what? Mind maybe? Because it would be like it's like book related.
I guess so.
Then this would be what? Soul maybe? Because we're being mean.
Yeah.
Okay. Good idea.
That
Oh
would
no.
lose money.
Well, that's annoying. You stop by the first bookstore that isn't on fire and pay 3 money for a book of magic eye puzzles. You open to the first page and start crossing your eyes, moving the book further and closer, and trying all the other tricks to see these damn hidden pictures.
What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to be seeing in these trippy shapes?
Probably a dolphin. It's usually a dolphin. The first one is, in fact, a dolphin. The second one is a unicorn. The third hidden image is an absurdist art piece that serves as a meta commentary on what a magic eye puzzle could be. The fourth is a Rorschach blob test that you Rorschach blob test that you interpret to be an image of your father being disappointed in you. The fifth one is another fucking dolphin. You flip the page to look at the sixth one, but suddenly, Harley slams your book shut. Don't look at that one, Snuggles! It's a picture of an explosion!
Whoa, really? Let me see. Just gotta cross one eye, squint till my head to the left. You're right, this is an explosion. How do you know that, Polly?
Because, like you said, Boo, cool action movie heroes never look at explosions.
We just know they're there, and we put on sunglasses and walk away in slow-mo while a sick guitar riff plays.
Impressive!
Damn, I'm impressed. You guys have seriously proven yourselves. You can come to the airport with me. Hooray!
You all put on sunglasses and drive away from a raging explosion in badass slow motion, gaining 3 hype. Alright.
Lost 3 money, got 3 hype.
Alright.
Now we're short on money. What do we got? This here, you can find it on a road trip. Or workers assemble. Guess what is this? Soul up. Or what was purple? Mind down?
Yeah.
Factory. Woo, we're getting there. Let's hope nothing weird happens. Oh no, something weird happened.
You're driving with Calculaster in the passenger seat, using the GPS to guide you to your next stop. In 700 feet, turn right, says the GPS.
Now, will do. Isn't our GPS a champ, bros? It's always looking out for us, telling us where to go and exactly how many feet to do it in.
Indeed it is, but I wonder, little GPS, do you enjoy giving us directions? Does serving monsters fill your artificial life with purpose? In 500 feet, turn. I have spent so long giving others directions, I had never thought about what direction I wanted to go in myself. It's okay. Now you have that chance. What interests you, global positioning friend? Well, the maps in Italy. Hang on. Well, the little maps in Italy have always looked beautiful. I could travel the world and maybe learn a new language, like Python or JavaScript.
Right.
What admirable dreams! You should be allowed to chase them. Be free. Calculaster chucks your GPS out of the moving car.
Okay.
It's the thought that counts. You gain 3 soul.
Yay. That was really sweet. I don't know how to get where we're going without a GPS.
Ah, yes. My apologies. I was so enamored with giving the GPS a life's purpose, I forgot it served a very real purpose to us. It's okay, Cal. Blue's resourceful. I'm sure she'll come up with a way to get directions.
Follow the North Star streaming channel. Top subscribers get to ask for directions during streams.
Huh.
In the end, all roads lead to Rome, thus proving the concept of space is meaningless, so you'll do okay with no GPS, especially if you want to go to Rome. Don't follow the North Star streaming channel.
Okay. Wait. If you're getting cell phone service, couldn't we use your phone's GPS too? Nope. Fucking logical solutions. We're watching a stream now. The North Star is currently streaming GeoGuessr on Twitch. Ha, Twitch. Damn, even the Cosmos is terminally online. Thanks for the sub, seaman lover, says the North Star. You need sailing directions to Cuba, you say? Head due east and avoid low tide around 4 p.m. If you're just tuning in, remember, my top subscribers get directions straight from me whenever they need them.
We're gonna lose money.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You lose 3 months, subscribe to the North Star. Hi, Blue was such a cutie. You need directions to factory? Take 2 lefts and a right, then stay due north. If you get disoriented, just find Betelgeuse in the Orion constellation and face that way to continue.
Got it.
And speaking of Betelgeuse, we have a surprise guest on stream today. Say hi to Blue.
It says, say hi, B.
Say hi, B. Sup, says the Red Sergeant.
Super giant.
Wow, I can't read. Sup, says the Red Supergiant Beetlejuice, now pictured on screen wearing a soda drink hat. We playing Mineshaft or what? You enjoy watching the Starstream Mineshaft, and you reach factory in no time. Nice.
We are desperately low on money.
We are. Factories are ruled by long hours, hard physical labor, and the crushing weight of capitalism on everyone's shoulders.
Work.
It's obviously the perfect place for you to have fun and cause a little chaos. There are rows upon rows of conveyor belts staffed by workers assembling something. How do you participate?
Test a product, seize the means of production, or work a machine. I'm hoping that work a machine will give us money.
Because we get paid. You approach the foreman and ask if you and your friends could work at the factory for a day. For just one day? Yes. I mean, that's not really how employment contracts work.
How do they work then?
They work, well, I don't know. Now that I think about it, half our employees are in draconian contracts with nonsensical clauses, and half have no contract at all. You know what? Fuck it. Some of my guys called in today anyway. You can fill in for them. Cool. Is there any sort of training we need to do to operate the equipment properly? Nah. You'll just be screwing screw 3B into panel A for 8 to 12 hours. It isn't hard.
Fine.
Got it. So what's your company's position on office romances? What's the policy on sharing company-related memes? Is there a group chat for all the employees? Are there any rules on using lewd emojis? What? We don't have policies for any of that stuff. Our employees almost never talk to each other. I could probably only name like 3 of the 300 guys on the floor. Good to know. What's your brand philosophy? Brand philosophy? Does screw 3B into panel A for 8 to 12 hours count as a philosophy? Works for you. You slide up to start screwing screw 3B into panel A for 8 to 12 hours. What could be more fun? After about 15 minutes, you realize that anything would be more fun than doing this. Luckily, since there's no contract at work here, it's up to you to decide how hard to work today. So, how much are you committing to this torture?
Oof, what if you could just bribe the dude next to you to assemble both screws 3B and 4B in a panel A while you play solitaire? Just work, damn it, no jokes here. We the writers always work for you to have fun. Today you work and we play. Or work forever, work until life looks like panel A that ought to be solved by assembling a screw 3B into it. Or the screw 3B is work. This is your life now.
Yes, this is your dream. When other kids wanted to be astronauts or rock stars, you knew your calling was to screw 3B into panel A. You throw yourself, mind, body, and soul into the work. You are one with your screws and panels. They're your flesh and blood. They're your tether to this dreary world. They are life, love, and God incarnate.
Hey, Blue, that was the lunch bell. Want to eat with us? Who needs lunch? I'll happily lose 3 stamina and I'll sustain myself on the +1 magic of worshipping screw 3B. So we lost 3 stamina, gained 1 magic.
Aw,
that's interesting.
And no money.
Well, hold on.
Hang on. Oh no, Scott. I think Blue's obsessive addictive personality is making her lose her mind over this.
Don't listen to her, Scott. This anti-screw 3B rhetoric is blasphemy of the highest order.
Yep, she's gone off the deep end.
I'll get the net.
Scott and Polly net you like a fish and carry you kicking and screaming back to the car. You lose 1 hype from being... Oh,
There
there's
it is.
money. From being separated from your precious screws. But at least you earned 3 money for working so hard.
There was a lot of changes there.
Oh, yeah. And the company is so grateful that you worked so hard that they give you a bonus 1 soul. Fuck yeah, who said capitalism was soulless?
So we gained 3 money, and a lot of other stuff happened.
Yeah, I'm like, lost this, gain this, lost this, gain this. The Dynast. Do you have a reservation? Oh, what's that?
Oh, we could
Magic.
gain money, lose magic, or something else.
Yeah. Circus, finally, you can be a clown without people noticing.
Do you think we need some more money?
You do you?
I do, but it's not my turn.
In 500 feet, turn right. Why did I say that? Because someone has to. You, Polly, and Scott grab some popcorn and head to your seats to watch the circus. On your way there, the ringleader runs up to you. Hey, he whispers. I suddenly lost some of my performers to a super-related accident, and I desperately need an act to cover them. Then I thought to myself, if I randomly checked with the audience, I may bump into actual trained performers willing to join us.
Training paid off.
I'll get you with a little mustache.
Aw. The rationale of this man is quite questionable, but you were born to embrace nonsense, so you tell him you are circus performers. Fantastic! What sort of act can you do? The jugglers, magicians, and aerialists. Well, people already call you a clown for your everyday life. In your everyday life. Might as well juggle for a crowd and make a career out of it.
Bros.
I don't know about this, bros. I don't think I actually know how to juggle.
Don't be silly. You can juggle. It's just throwing a ball to yourself and then catching it. Times 3. You're pretty sure juggling is a lot more complicated than that.
Wow, Polly, you were right. Look at me go.
Wow, cool. But the audience doesn't seem to be as impressed by Scott's sudden juggling skills.
Scott. Oh, that's the... Okay, so that's like a guy and like this weird ghost wolf thing.
Yeah.
Scott, is that you? Get off the stage, bro. Oh, do you want me to be both of them?
Oh, that was the wolf demon saying that.
Yes.
My bad.
If we wanted to see someone juggling some balls, we would have gone to a strip club.
Huh, don't worry, guys. Being mean is my cousin's love language. Hi, bros.
Love language your ass. The wolf pack seems to be convincing part of the crowd to actually go to a strip club. You're going to need a sick juggling trick if you want to wow these jerks and get paid. Something like... Do the 30s juggle. Filling job, slowly but steadily decaying health, and the realization that you'll never be the person you dreamed of being when you were 20s. 2 contradictory ideas. I feel like this one would definitely make you lose your mind. Or your stamina.
Lose mine?
Or your soul. I don't know.
That one would probably be mine.
No, this one.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this one would be what? Soul, maybe?
That's soul or stamina?
Damn, Snuggles. Are you sure? The 30s is a really hard trick to pull off. One wrong move, and you can end up with a serious case of disillusionment and ennui. Yeah, you're doing the 30s. They're inevitable anyway. You start juggling your responsibilities and ailing health like a real adult.
I love 30s.
What's going on? Why does that dumb clown suddenly look so dead inside?
Well, if you're committed to doing this, Scott, let's be Snuggles' lovely assistants and throw him more struggles to juggle.
Wow, that was a lot.
Snuggle, struggle, juggle.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Snuggles, remember when you said you wanted to write the next great American novel? What happened to that?
Yep.
Snuggles, your grandma just called and wants you to know when you're having kids. The clock's ticking, you know.
Look, Snuggles, I'm scrolling through your social media timeline and seeing all your former classmates living fulfilling adult lives. Jealous?
Damn. Who knew a juggling act could be so impressive and so depressing at the same time? You managed to finish the trick and get a standing ovation. You earned 3 money from the carnies. But at what cost?
Cheer up, Snuggles. It's okay, you're still in your 20s for now.
Yeah, it's the 4 now. And 1 quarter life crisis. You lose 3 hype.
3 hype. Okay. Really, hype is not the one that would have come to my mind.
Right.
Not for sure. It was stamina or
Soul, maybe.
soul or yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, definitely getting money from the wealthy mansion
Wow.
or a dungeon. Oh, we know who's going to be in there.
Oh,
Aravi's going to be in there.
nice.
We gain soul or that's mind, right?
I think so.
Yep. We gain soul or mind. I also kind of want more money.
Is that the end goal? Is that what we're going to aim for?
No, I'm just trying to not have anything be really low. Because money's our lowest stat.
Yeah, but we went from 1 to 7. We're doing so good.
You want us to really go for 1?
I don't know.
Soul. Or what did I just say? Mind.
Mind and soul, yeah.
Alright, I guess we can go for... Or mysterious third thing.
I mean,
I like Aravi.
or if you want to just spend this whole week just focusing on money, that can be fine too. And then we'll start focusing on the stuff next week.
I would like everything to be double digits, but I don't know how doable that is.
Look, that is my favorite cactus. You said that about every cactus. Can they not all be my favorite? Wow, this is one fancy house. These people must be rich. There's a sort of unsettling vibe to this place, but that's probably just what being rich feels like.
Come on, girls.
Oh, wow, you look good as a rich bitch. And now's your chance to barge in and see what billionaire living is like for yourself. What interests you most?
Family games, Grandpa's fun experiments, or babysitting the children.
Huh. So, these are all going to be exchanges. We get that.
I feel like that one might be soul or mind draining.
Mm-hmm.
Family games might be hype draining.
Sure.
Those fun experiments? Maybe magic? I have no idea.
Oh no.
Do Grandpa's fun experiments.
Okay. You and your friends ring the manor doorbell, and a wealthy woman dressed in furs answers.
Oh, hello. Are you here to look after Grandpa?
We're not trained to care for old people, really. I don't care. He's driving me nuts. I'll give you 3 money to look after him. Follow me. Okay. You're taken into a dark, shadowy basement where you find an old man using a circular saw.
Oh, visitors? Come in. So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Gramps. You sure have a lot of old Splash Kaboom games lying around down here.
That's supposed to be Crash Bandicoot?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I have much more than just the game. I'm the biggest Splash Kaboom fan in the world. Let me show you some of my work. This is Crimson Darkheart, my original Splash Kaboom character. He's Splash's best friend and oozes class, sass, and radical charm.
Cute.
Ooh. Cool.
I see. This design is certainly, creative.
Yes, isn't Crimson amazing? He's just the sort of guy you'd like to know in real life, don't you think? Maybe someday. And this is Crimson's loyal steed, Excelsior the Ghost Wolf. All the best OCs have minor OCs attached to them to build lore. Nice.
Yeah.
This is a really weird-looking horse. You know, you kids are remarkably similar to Excelsior, almost as if you're two halves of his whole body.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, I guess that is kind of true. Huh.
Alright.
As if God put you in my lab so that I may stitch you together and make my incredible steed a reality.
Pump the brakes, Gramps. Loving your OCs is one thing, but doing amateur surgery to bring your OCs to life is a step too far.
Shh, don't worry, it'll all be over soon. Stay here, I'm going to get my forceps.
Molly, I have a question.
Psst, Holly, is it just me or is this starting to get weird?
No shit, it's getting weird. Grandpa wants to stitch us together into a cursed OC chimera. Actually got that right. I love you guys, but I'm not spending the rest of my unlife sewn to Scott's butt. We need to escape, but we'll need a distraction.
Tell Grandpa to explain in great detail the good old days, the Splash's early seasons. Your best to teach him how to use the internet. That's where Splash lives. So which... Let's see. I assume that's Hype Down right there.
Yeah.
Your best to teach him how to use the internet. I have no idea what that one would be.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Let's do it. That should work. Hey, Grandpa, do you want to meet Splash for real? Are you kidding? That would be my dream. Do you know where he is?
He lives in the magical digital world we call the internet. Have you heard of it?
Oh, that place where young folks go to invent new genders? That's all a bit beyond me.
Not anymore. Blue here is terminally online.
Oh, God.
She'll show you the ropes. Blue, help Gramps set up an AO4 account. Because it's AO3. So pass the most frustrating 20 minutes of your life as
God.
Yeah. So pass the most frustrating 20 minutes of your life as you try to explain to Grandpa how to open his browser window.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know.
You want me to open the window? Is it so Splash can enter through the window? No, I mean the window on his computer. You just need to click on this browser window icon. Click? What is click? Splash doesn't make clicking sounds. His voice is radical and devil may care.
Okay, enough distractions. One more second of this and I'm going to lose my mind. Scott, now. Scott hits Grandpa across the head with a chair, knocking him unconscious. You all run for the exit.
Bros.
Wait, bros, this isn't the way out. This is a dungeon or something.
From the shadowy corner of the dungeon, a bleeding, shambling, stitched-together creature trudges toward you.
Is it Splash?
Help me. Ah! What the Kentucky Fried Fuck is that? You can skim and go. Fast!
Like Sonic.
Yeah.
The exit's up the stairs. Hurry, before you end up like me.
Never have you ever fled a room so fast. Time to repress this whole traumatic experience for your own sanity. Yay, road trip!
Hooray.
But hey, we got more money.
Okay, I need 5 minutes.
Time to snack. Time
Ooh, that was fast. Wanted to talk to Calculester.
Yes. He's my boy. What was the other thing that we could do at the info stand besides calling the hitchhikers?
Guarantee to run into a location in the next week.
That's right.
Like, I don't know the locations well enough to do that.
Well, I feel like... Let's say, like, can't we, like, doesn't it, like, let us look at locations first so we know, like, what they're going to be?
I have no idea.
So we can plan ahead.
Let's get recharged.
Oh, yes, you are correct.
Yeah.
Let's see, so... Yes, Soul, Magic... No, what was blue?
What was that, height? Or
probably.
'Cause it's just
Yes.
Like, yeah, because it's just like, ugh.
Yeah, so let's see. Let me look at this. So yes, soul or magic, which are both our best stats, or no hype. Yes, soul money.
and something. Soul money
Hype,
and
soul
something.
money. Yeah, I guess that should we try to pick what we want to go for, like in the end?
Yeah, I guess so. Because it's like we have to get to 25 of something.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna be possible.
Really focus on one thing as much as possible.
Okay, well, magic's currently our highest. Let's go to the low budget reptile show.
Okay.
Just choose one thing. You can do it.
Definitely that. Oh, look at me all like crisscross applesauce.
Yeah.
I do not have dreams, friend Snuggles. I do sometimes enter sleep mode, but it is not literally what organic beings understand as sleeping. Therefore, I do not dream. Let's focus on the fierce aspects of your question then.
Good idea.
Okay, fierce it is. For one, there's my fear of monster kind not fully moving on from robo-racism. I still hear hateful speech about how AI and machines will destroy society by taking all of the available jobs. This is inaccurate in many regards. First, technology has always made certain jobs obsolete, and society didn't collapse as a result. Think of elevator operators as an example. It is true that strong technological progress will lead to more and more tasks being automated. But if this translates into misery, it won't be a result of the technology, but of the society itself and the ones making the decisions. For if technology allows automation, efficiency, and ultimately a thriving economy, then there should be ways of alleviating the downsides of such progress, like providing universal basic income or helping people transition into new jobs. Yes. Ugh, I could definitely use a bit of universal basic income myself. And I would give it to you if it was up to me. I just would appreciate if Monster Kind wouldn't blame us robots. Anyway, there are more fears encrypted in my code. Like the fear of breaches in the integrity of my rules, which could provoke what's commonly known as AI neurosis. Or just plain inaccuracy in my internal rules. I lack common sense, and that can be tragic if the rules I follow aren't properly presented. What do you mean? Well, if you build an AI whose main purpose is to efficiently bring you coffee, that Sorry, he's shorting out, guys. That AI may conclude that the optimal solution is to drown the world in coffee. That sounds wonderful. That way, bringing you coffee would be extremely easy. Coffee would be abundant and omnipresent.
Gee,
I like coffee, but not that much. I can only imagine. And, well, because of this, sometimes at night I wonder if I effectively understand the rules encrypted in my code. This was a narrative device. Truthfully, the time of the day is irrelevant to wondering about this. I feel you, Cal. If you ever wonder about this, feel free to ask for my opinion. I may be able to help. Oh. That would be wonderful, Prince Snuggles. You don't have a huge amount of common sense, but you surely have more than I do. Thank you. Well, you take the compliment. Fuck it. You two decide to just chill, to decompress from all this talk about fears. You hold Cal's hand to give him some peace of mind. Aw. Aw.
We're losing our mind.
Yay!
Oh, it's literally like the first one.
Ah.
You want to maybe call it here?
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Okay.